Well, this week we're talking to the candidates for the 2024 Clarence Valley Council local election, and I'm pleased to say that Shane Causley is my next guest. The name Causley is no stranger to local politics. Shane, g'day, how you going?
How you going?
I'm not too bad. Of course, your dad was our local MP for many years.
Yes, he was. Yep.
Is that where you've got the taste for being a politician?
Yeah. You always told me if you don't whinge about something, you're not prepared to fix yourself. So
That's a good...
so I'm putting my hand up.
Fantastic.
Yep.
So what is it that sort of sparked you to put your hand up for council?
A bit of neglect down the lower river area. We've sort of been left on the wayside a little bit, and just want to get our fair share. That's about it. Yeah.
So you're a cane farmer. So
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about Shane Causley and the family.
Well, I've born and bred local, born in McLean Hospital. I'm a fifth generation farmer. I farm soybeans and sugarcane, and I love it. Hope my family can take over one day.
Yep.
But yeah, we've got to protect the environment we're living in and make sure they can. Yeah, we're a beautiful area we live, and we want to try and protect it.
When you say that that area has been neglected, tell us what some of the things have been neglected.
Just some little community things like the McLean Riverfront Precinct. It hasn't been finished. It'd be great to open the river up and to let people see the magnificent river it is. There was one on the drawing board for Harwood Island to do the precinct along the riverbank at Harwood Island, which would be great for the little area of Harwood. We've just had 150 years of sugar milling in the Harwood Mill, and the amount of people who turned up for that was incredible. And we really need to fix up the place and showcase its natural beauty.
So spend a bit of money on tourism.
Yep, absolutely, yeah.
You've obviously been, you saw your dad in politics, and you've obviously been watching from the sideline our current council.
Yep.
What's sort of given you the heebie-jeebies, so to speak?
A bit of the infighting in the council. They just don't seem to be working as a group. There seem to be a lot of niggling. I've been watching the council meetings for about 6 months now, and some of the things that happen in there, it's really disgusting at times. You think, well, they should be able to get on a bit better and have a common goal for the area, but it just seems to be little factions. That's just me looking in.
And I guess it takes an outsider looking in to have an opinion, and then, like you said, if you can't fix it yourself, then you do something about it.
Yep, absolutely. You've got to have a go.
So what are some of the things that you'll sort of be standing on a platform, if there's a platform, for this council election?
Sustainable development, for one. We got to get our infrastructure in the correct order before we go and do massive developments, which I don't really like massive developments, but we have to have them for housing. I don't think we need to build on the floodplain. I think we need to get off that, because it's just, you get flooding and it's just too much trouble. Too much trouble trying to get people out of houses and relocate them. And what you've seen, if you go to West Yamba, the fill there is disgusting. It should not have been allowed. And I'm no hydrologist, but it's got to be making an effect on other people there. It's just,
Building on the floodplain, is that a local government issue or more of a state issue, do you think?
I think it's local government. We can make the decision. Yeah. I hope we can.
Yeah. So, obviously you've got a family that obviously you want to take over one day. Are they a young family?
Yeah, I've got 5 grandkids, 1 daughter, 4 boys, and the 4 boys, 2 of them who can walk and talk. They love tractors. You got to be careful, because every time you open the door, they want to hop in with you. So, yeah, they love it, and I want to be able to hand it down to them one day and have a sustainable future. But we're highly regulated at the moment, our farming, which we can put up with, we understand it. But I just want to make sure we're not over-regulated. So to a point where it stops us from doing what we're doing. So most farmers are conservationists. We look after our ground because we want to hand it on.
Yeah.
We're not cowboys.
Yeah.
And most farmers are like that. But we're getting targeted a little bit lately, the last 18 months, I suppose. We've sort of got a bit of a target on our back, saying that you did that. Well, no, we've been farming here for 150 years. We look after the place.
And is that target coming from local council or from higher government?
Parts of local council. Yeah, little groups in local council are causing a bit of trouble.
Yeah. So it's something that you want to try and fix.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to fight with them. I want to talk to them.
Yeah.
And just fix things. Yeah.
Have you had much response to you coming out and saying that you're going to run for council?
It's been a bit overwhelming, really. Yeah, I've had a lot of response. Every day the phone rings, someone wanting to help, and you think, oh, geez, yeah. But yeah, it's quite overwhelming. But yeah, sort of you get your head around it. Hard to get your head around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. If I don't make it, I don't make it. But I'll give it a crack.
You're putting your hand up, which is more than what some people do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's one thing, I'll start again. Why should people vote for Shane Causley?
Because I'm honest.
Yep.
I'll tell you how it is, and I'll fight for you. And I won't back off until it's done. And I'll listen to what your needs are. We went to a meeting the other night, and one of the issues was the council aren't listening. They're trying to tell people what they should be doing, and the people are saying, no, we live here, we want to do this. And it's quite reasonable what they're saying. But I want to fight for the people. Bit like Dad. Can I have a minute, please?
Yep.
I really did want to use his name. I want to do it off my back. But he was a legend.
He stood up for the people. And that's obviously what you want to do. You want to follow that legacy and stand up for the people of the Clarence Valley.
Yeah.
And not just the lower river, but the whole valley.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't want to go any further in politics than local government. Local government would be fine for me, but he did, and he loved it.
Yeah. Mate, I appreciate your time. Best of luck on September 14. And we might see you in council.
I hope so.
Galina, thank you.